Hey guys, thank you for stopping by. I'm not sure if I'll even post this somewhere and share it with you all, but I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if I could share my gameplay with other people and like have them join in on my experience of the game? One of my friends had asked me to start a Twitch account and how it would be nice for them to like see my videos, see my gameplay. So I was like thinking that would be a great idea, right? I would love to do something like that, but I haven't really figured out how to you know, stream something on Twitch or on YouTube. I'm like super inexperienced on the platform and I don't really know how streaming works yet. So for now, I was like thinking I would record a video instead and like share it someplace. I think I'll share it on YouTube if all goes well, and you guys can see me play something. I think another problem with me actually screen recording my gameplay is that I'm not really good at multitasking. I either play or I either speak in English, especially like English is not my first language, so I have to think a bit before I speak properly. And I have to do that while also playing a game. So it might take a little bit to get used to. But see, I want to try this out and see if people would be interested to watch more of something like this. And and as most of you guys might know, I'm quite new to gaming, so it is still kind of shocking and incredible to know that all of these places in the background are places that I can actually visit, and that it is not just a background art thing. Wait, let me check the flight thing, and I'll fly over there. I've gotten a little bit better at, flying the you know the wing thing. I don't know what it is called. What's this? Um, so oof, that was a mistake. Am I supposed to place this thing over here? And why? Oh, maybe it's in order to get this chest unlocked. Let me see if it is something that I can do. Grapple, shooter, sensor, levitator, right? I can't levitate this thing. Am I doing something wrong? Maybe this isn't supposed to do the thing that I thought it would. Um, Rover is a bit boring for me to play because she's fairly simple to use as a character, right? So sometimes she's a bit boring to me to play. But I love this echo. I love using this echo. It is just so strong and the animation is like fantastic. Okay. Why did I just do that? I don't know. Okay, I've got 5 more coins. Um, Whatever the currency is called. So what am I gonna do today? I haven't decided yet. Why don't I just check my quest? Okay, I can do the main quest if I want, but I don't want to do it yet. I feel like the main quest takes a lot of my time, and I don't think I have a lot of time to play right now. I think I'll play for about 30 minutes and just end the game after that. So I'll just do a side quest first in order to um, warm up myself. Maybe I'll do a quest that takes about 5 minutes to clear. Save the world, save a cat. A taste of everything. Through the promise of sharing a meal has yet to be fulfilled. Though the promise of sharing a meal has yet to be fulfilled, now could be an opportune moment to catch up with her. If you have no other pressing matters, why not arrange a meeting in Junzo? Find Mahe in his grocery shop. Okay, I'll do that. I'm not gonna go there. I'll just track. I'll just fly over there. I enjoy the process of exploring the land more than actually fighting or talking to other characters or even understanding the world better. I enjoy the process of looking at all of these places, traveling over there, so much more. What's this? Wait, let me see what this thing is. That mark on the floor, which is like colored in black, right? That is supposed to be a mark of the Tachet discords, right? I feel like I have seen these marks on the faces or on the bodies of different characters. Um, I guess it's a part of the world building that I have to understand better. Or maybe it's something that is already explained and I just haven't listened to it properly. What's this? Resonance card. Warning, a Crownless has appeared. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's see how this goes. I'm having a lot of fun playing with Red Dead card. I feel like it is because a gun shooter is a bit more oops. Oops, I have to lock in for a bit. I'm not gonna talk properly for just a bit. Um, but yeah, I love how I can't really control the way she moves a lot of times because when I use E, right, it moves on her own. She moves on her own, and it's a bit harder to control her. But it's like so much more fun than somebody like a rover who's like very stationary and more static. I think I'll change my opinion on this as I go because I'm just a noob and I'm like making things up. Maybe Rover is the most challenging um, character to control if I get used to all of them. Oops. Oops, oops. She is by far my strongest character, I have to say. Oops. This character is this dash and discord is actually quite strong. Okay, I'm gonna lock in now. After Rebecca uses her ultimate move, I think I have to hit him once more, right? Okay. How cool was that, guys? Okay, okay. I wanna do this arc. I just can't do it, I guess. So I guess that mark means that a crownless is close by. So the mark is no longer here, right? It has been closed completely. Claim rewards. Will consume 60 wave plates. Um, Is this something that is very rare? Should I not consume these wave plates? I guess I haven't used these wave plates at all. Because I haven't really bought anything. I've only just leveled up my characters. So I don't know if these wave plates are used to buy anything else. I think I'll just confirm this. What did I get? I've got more Union XP, which I understand what it is now. I've got some intimacy points, which I also think I know. I think intimacy is used to unlock, silly little things about the character that isn't, shown to us yet. Like we'll get a voice note, or we'll get a diary entry or something like that, right? I think I remember what it is. I've got some currency. What is this? The crownless drop, a resonator's ascension item. Um, this is used to level up. I'm assuming. Echo XP. I think these are all things that are used to level up an echo. Okay. Where was I supposed to go? Yeah. We'll just climb over this hill and then begin flying over to the city that I have to head to. I think I have to go to Jinzhou, right? They said something about having a meal with a person. So let's see. I hope that it is the red-headed girl that I'm gonna have a meal with. I was missing her presence. No, 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 no. Oh no. I didn't click on the flight thing yet, so it didn't make me wanna. Okay. Um, I'll just kill all of these fuckers. I have to change my character. Rebecca is about to die. Okay, I also have to remember the fact that I don't really have to talk all the time. I can just stay quiet for a bit and you guys can still enjoy the thing. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'll just stay quiet when I have to. I shouldn't really feel pressured to talk, right? It is my gameplay after all. I can do whatever I want. And people who wanna watch this will continue to watch it. Um, there are a lot of creatures over here. Huh? Wow, he looks kind of awesome. I kind of wanna equip him. Oops. I'm not really playing well today, am I? Look at me trying to say as if I play better on the other days. I don't really play well, you guys. This is how I actually play. I'm not as good as a gamer as I want myself to be, but I'm getting there. It's fun to go one step at a time and get better slowly and quietly. I'm enjoying the process of getting quietly better as a gamer, as a gamer of WoW. What's this? I did not get anything in fact. Where was I supposed to go? I'll pick the flight option. Okay, Jinzo is over there. Look how pretty this land is, you guys. I know whenever I keep saying how pretty this game is, all of the gamers are like, just wait. You haven't seen anything yet. And I'm like, okay, cool. But look at this. One step at a time. Look how great this looks, man. Um, Maybe other games look just as great. So maybe that's why you guys are saying it looks much better later on, and that this isn't the standard that we have to get used to, right? This is just the this is just the start of the game. This is just when the game was like introduced, when it just initially came out, right? Um, I guess they were just trying things out, and this was just the foundation of what was to come.
行こう。あ、
My God, what am I doing?
よっ。
Oops.
うまい、安い、新鮮。いろんな食材が揃ってるよ。何か買っていかないかい？
Let me get a drink. Ask Mahe to help you identify the recipe. Is that the thing that I came here to ask? Oh yeah, the red-headed girl is here. Haven't properly remembered her name. I'm sorry. You guys must know by now how bad I am with names. Like, even with a name that was like really easy to remember, like Yang Yang, I've been calling her Mikasa until like yesterday. Shixia, 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 Shixia. Okay, I won't forget now. Well, 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 look who's here. Shixia, back at it with the deliveries, eh? Nah, that makes me sound like a delivery person. Besides, I've got a bunch of other stuff on my plate. But hey, I'm here to ask you to check out this recipe. Ha ha ha. But I truly owe you one big favor. No, wait. But I truly owe you big time for lending a hand. You're the reason these elderly folks with mobility issues get their goods on time. Thanks. You're always on the go, I see. You're always there to help, whether it's on patrols or off duty. I suppose deciphering this recipe is just one of another one of your good deeds. Well, yeah. But fun fact, it's Auntie Panhua who gave me this recipe. What? Is she in trouble? Hand over the recipe. After listening to your explanation, Mahe scrutinizes the old recipe. There's clearly something going on between them. Hey, Uncle Mahe, did you catch any hints? There's clearly. That sounds more appropriate. The dynamic is something else, like straight out of a hero play. She's all caring and he's all caring. But she's playing it cool, like she doesn't care. You catch my drift? Man, it's like a puzzle, impossible to crack. You seem to know a lot. I see they're doing that whole acting cold but secretly caring thing, yeah. Um, oh yeah, that's right. I didn't realize you had such a knack for summarizing. You must be a big fan of hero plays, am I right? Ah, I see. This recipe must be quite old. It uses old-fashioned aliases instead of the ones that we are familiar with, making it tricky to decipher. Let me see. The red gems must be gemberries. Sweet roots are caltrops, and there's also kunzu, honeysuckles. Ah, this is a bit tough to read, you guys. Oh my God, no! I accidentally clicked on my YouTube thing. Let me see. The red gems must be gemberries, sweet roots, whatever, man. Uncle Mahesh got quite the collection here. Yeah, I can't read the rest of it. Okay, wait, I'll just do it. This kudzu honeysuckles. Lucky for you, I've got all of these ingredients. I'll sort them out for you later. Okay, thank you, man. He doesn't look like an uncle. He looks like our age. Absolutely, Uncle Mahesh on the go guy for anything. and everything in Jinzo. Not only food ingredients, he can get many strange things as well. If there is anything that you want to buy, just come take a look. Shams, you're being too kind. It's all entirely all thanks to everyone in the neighborhood supporting my business, you know. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you, Uncle Mahir. But here's the snack. The recipe calls for water from the monk bread, and there's this other ingredient called golden handle spoon. Honestly, I'm clueless about these two. I know every food aliases in the book, and these two are clearly not food ingredients. I'm not good at cooking, but this recipe looks like it would be a medicinal cuisine or a chowder because it has many different ingredients. Because it has many different ingredients in small amounts. What's your take? Are we looking in the wrong direction? Maybe. I've got it. If it's a medicinal recipe, we can ask Coco at Xiafeng Pharmacy. She's all about that medicinal recipe life. That's a great translation for some reason. I chuckled for a bit. So she might just have the hookup. Hookup? Okay. Thanks for the inspiration. Uncle Mahe, how much of these ingredients? I'll cover the bill. Hey, they're free. You've been an enormous help and I appreciate it. Plus, I have a thing for Pango. Or for what Pango wants to make. Count me in for a taste, alright? You betcha. If Auntie Pangfa whips this up, you're getting a front row seat to taste it. Okay, that was a little fun, wasn't it?
行こう。
I do enjoy doing these sorts of mini quests, if that's what I can call it. These sorts of free run quests. I'll just call it a free run quest from now on. That sounds a little bit more appropriate. Wait, let me see what these guys are talking about. Please return if anything changes. We'll post it on the notice board. Wait. I played the OST again. I'm not trying to rush you, but this lockdown's dragging on. Us merchants need to make a living, you know? That was boring. Oops. Hello there, how can I help? Oh, Shixia-san. What brought you here? Picking up medicines for someone else? Or feeling under the weather? Any injuries? Have you seen a doctor? Need any prescriptions? It seems you get worried for her pretty often, yeah. Yeah, hold up, bro. What's that supposed to mean? Obviously, just like this lady said, once you get carried away, you forget your own safety. She's cute. Miss Shixia-san, you're reigning, you're the reigning champ on our pharmacy's medication leaderboard. While I hold, while I wholeheartedly appreciate your support, topping the charts won't result in any discounts here. Seriously, don't you have any work to do? Who keeps on tabs? Who keeps tabs on stuff like this anyway? Alright, let's cut to the chase. Ams and I are here to get you to check out this recipe on the Panhua handed us and the Panhua handed us. Essence medley soup. Essence medley soup? I felt like I heard it from my grandmother or someone of her generation. Really? Come on, rack your brain for it. Or Uncle Mahe thinks it's more of a medicinal cuisine than a regular dish. Caltrop kutsu, honeysuckles, a handful of gemberries, and some pulled poultry breast. Simmer with water from the monbread. Once it's boiled, give it a stir with a golden handle spoon. Water from the monbread, isn't that the medicinal soup made from uh, what's this called? Coriolus, Perilia, and lemongrass. I'm gonna just skip reading all of that portion, okay? I don't feel like I'm I'm, you know, I'm speaking it properly. Who knew the medicinal soup could serve as a base? In a way, it leans towards medicinal cuisine, but with so many ingredients, wouldn't it dilute the medicinal effect? There's always something new to learn in dietary therapy. Since we know the ingredients required, Shikshia and I will head out and grab what we need. I'll do that. You need to go through all that trouble. Remember where you are? A pharmacy. A pharmacy. We've got all of the pre-made medicinal soup right here. This recipe seems ancient. This water is an old term from pharmacies referring to that medicinal soup. Hold on, I've got pre-made stuff for you. Oh, and here are some recovery and synthesis potions. Consider them a bonus. Even with potions to treat your injuries, stay safe out there, alright? Always keep your guard out when exploring. Don't be like that, Shiksia, just barging in and scaring everyone. Don't be like Shiksia, just barging in and scaring everyone. Trust me, I won't. Are you for real? My reputation as the Jinzo speedster is no other choice. How can I remember all of the safety rules when there are bad guys coming at me? They'd only slow me down. Okay, okay. Next time, I'll watch out. Are you two heading back to help Auntie Panchwa with this essence medley soup? If so, count me in on learning that recipe too. Just let Auntie Panchwa know. It would be cool for you to join in. But there's still one last piece of the puzzle to crack, the golden handle spoon. If we whip up the soup without figuring out what that is about, the flavor might not hit the mark, right? Wait, isn't the gold handle spoon that big pyrite spoon from Uncle Way's shop? I thought you both knew. Answer was right there in front of us all this time. Seriously, no way. Who would have guessed that? It looks like I've got to step down from my role as a Shinzo encyclopedia. I've never even heard of that pyrite spoon. Hahaha, no worries. I spotted that spoon last time I dropped off at the medicine. Once I dropped off medicine at Uncle Way's and asked out of curiosity, why does the best pepper maker in Jinzo have a big pyrite spoon? Well, I'm counting on you to solve that mystery along with the last step of the recipe. I'll just stay quiet for a bit. I'm tired of speaking out loud. Talking other people's dialogues are a lot more tiring than I thought it would be. Can I climb on top of there? I think I can, right? Let me go find the weapon maker and ask him about this weird spoon.
行こう。
Well, if it isn't our young friend, back so soon. Didn't I just pick up your pistols last week? You broke them already? Please don't call me Xiaofang. It's Shixia. Oh no, I'm doomed. It seems everyone knows my other name now. Ha ha ha, you're exaggerating. As far as I know, only we, your old pals, are calling you that. Got it now, Xiaofang. I'm you too. No, please no. Let's keep that name between us, alright? Anyway, we're here to help Auntie Panhawk recreate the essence medley soup. The recipe says we need to stir it with a golden handle spoon once it starts bubbling. And Coco mentioned you happen to have a pyrite spoon with that exact same name. Ah, I see. That's right. The golden handle spoon. Indeed, the pyrite spoon I have. Let me tell you, I have a bit of history with this essence medley soup. Any guesses what the soup is all about? A secret medicinal cuisine. Just a few brews of herbs, really, but barely qualifies as medicinal cuisine in my book. You youngsters didn't witness the making of the soup. Back then, Shinzo was still under construction, right around the year end. Every household would bring out their cherished foods to share. And if they had nothing, they'd whip up some medicinal soup. That wasn't an option. They'd pinch in however they could. That's when I forged this large pyrite spoon, made stirring that big pot a breeze. What a shame, though. These border guards insisted on every bit of metal being used for weapons. Otherwise, you'd still see it around. So that's the authentic medley soup. Now I'm even more eager to get a taste, knowing the backstory. Uncle Ray, mind lending us your big pyrite spoon? The reason that spoon affects the soup's flavor is because it releases a few minerals while stirring. You could use a smaller pyrite spoon instead. It makes sense. By the way, doesn't Auntie Panka already have one on standby? Since we are here, might as well make the most of it. Can you lend a hand and check out my friend's weapon? And I remember you, new to Jinzo, right? You're that idiot. I miss. That's right. Madam Magistrate mentioned you're Jinzo's guest. Let's have a look at your weapon. This wear and tear. Can't let youngsters like you wander with a weapon in this state. Is he gonna level up my weapon right now? Here, take these unused casting molds and ores that this division gave me. They are the building blocks of a weapon. With these, you can forge a new one. Thank you so much. Kid, materials are meant to be used for good. If you want to thank me, put them to good use. Okay, sir. Is the quest over now? Okay. So what am I gonna craft? In crafting, you can craft the weapon that you need. Um, okay, so for this guarding pistol, I need 10 of this, which I already have, right? So what about this? Okay, let me try to figure out what the differences in all of these weapons are. For this weapon, what is ATK? Um, accuracy? Maybe. I think the hit points are 26 here, 24, and 24. So this might be a little bit better than the first two weapons. 5.4, 6.7. 6.7 increases basic attack damage bonus and heavy attack damage by 12%. Resonance skill damage bonus is increased by 12%. Um, what should I go with? I think I'll go with the proper order and I'll just get all of these things one at a time. We have crafted this. Wait. We have got a new trophy. I'll just get that trophy. Is there any other reward that I can get? No. Guardian sword. Oh no, am I supposed to craft a guardian sword? Oh no, I'm supposed to craft this thing. How can I get more of this material? Wait, let me ask this guy.
黒いしぶきの修理と鍛造をしている者
Uh,
皆は俺を
want to rearm.
表面者として一番大事なのは言うまでもなく命だ。その次が武器だから、ちゃんといいものを使えよ。
Training block, Gyro sword, training sword. No, no. Broadsword. These are none of the things that I want. Can you give me something else?
黒いしぶきの修理と鍛造をしている者だ。皆は俺を
He did not give that to me. No way, I just didn't understand what they were talking about. I think this is the thing that I need, right? Specialty mineral with the shape of a needle cluster. Sharp and tough, mostly used in cutting metals or other crystals or making weapons. Where can I get it? Collection spots. Scarlet Horns, yeah. Okay, I'll go there. Okay, I'll track. Maybe that's a bit of a bit too much, right? I'll just go over there instead of traveling because I don't know if you guys would enjoy this as much as I do, the exploration aspect of
行こう。
things, because you guys have probably explored all of these places on your own, right? Now, where can I find that red thing, the red stone? The red stone.
行こう。
Oh, there's a dog here for no reason. Let me pet you. I wanna pet you. Are you not a dog? Are you a wolf? Wake up, motherfucker. Wake up.
任せて。
Wow, he looks great.
しまった。行こう。火だらけね。これも音の力ね。
Too weak. Um, what is this?
それ。
No.
風の導きのままに。
You know, I'll just do the main quest for a bit and then end the match, end the gameplay. No, this isn't the main quest. This isn't the main quest. This is the main quest, right? Yeah, rewinding raindrops. Modulation is the process of adjusting frequencies in Solaris 3. Frequencies serve as a crucial tool for I'm supposed to go over there.
任せて。行こう。
Supposed to go there. I'm supposed to find out what all of these researchers were doing over here, right? They were trying to rediscover or invent a way to like get those retroactive rains. Is that what it's called? The rains that go, onto the clouds instead of dropping down. I think I've heard about that in a story that a character said a few days ago. They were like saying something like, um, before Shinzo's creation, there was turmoil all over the place, and this was a part of it, or something like that. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Um, I have to fix the electricity, right? Am I supposed to place it here? No.
行こう。
Is it here? No. Okay. So this looks a little bit of a greenish. This has a bit of a greenish tint, right? So it's supposed to go here. What about this? What should go here? Let me try to place it here. That also works, but I need one more of those things. Wait, I've got a phone call. എന്താ കുഞ്ഞമ്മേ? Hold it. Cut ചെയ്യണ്ട. Let's see what I was trying to do.
行こう。
I was trying to pick up that cuboidic block and put it on the lock in order to open it. Okay. I think I'm supposed to keep this thing here.
行こう。
Let me talk to him.
黒目白目ないであります白目も収穫なし
Nowadays saw nothing
これ
either.
はどういうことか
Where can I get this block? Maybe it's downstairs. What am I doing?
よっ。
No, it's not here.
行こう。
Am I supposed to put the box from here and place it over on that side? Is it working? No, it's not working.
行こう。
We're not supposed to put the green onto the red. I need one of those red devices, huh? I can't remove it. Hmm. I wish this was a stream because I've got no clue what I'm doing. What am I supposed to do here? This is fucking annoying. This is very annoying in my opinion. I can't see anything here. Please, you guys, what am I supposed to do?
行こう。
No, nothing's over here. Will you tell me what to do?
結晶溶剤ってこれはなんてよ
Uh,
氷河者そっちはどう
I
こっ
like
ち
his
はぼちぼ
voice.
ち収穫あったぜ
Let me check who the voice actor of that character is. Alto, Mover, Japanese VA. Ryota Iwazaki. I don't think I know him by name. Let me check the character, if there is a character that he played who I know about. Huh? Ryota, Ryota Iwazaki. Iwazaki. Iwazaki isn't here. Wait, let me. Iwazaki. Hmm? Iwazaki. Taisei Iwazaki, no? Ryota Iwazaki. It's this guy. Let me go on my list. Shonen. I haven't seen the. Oh, yeah. I remember him. I don't really remember his voice though. Wasn't really that memorable, I would say. Don't remember his voice either. No, he hasn't done anyone who I would say is iconic in my eyes. Voice is nice. I enjoy it. Um, nope, I don't know any of them. Anyway, I'm, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't really find whatever you want me to look for. Maybe I'll end this game and I'll just check on YouTube how to proceed. Let me break this shit. No, it still didn't break. Um, oops. I'm really making a fool out of myself, am I? Aren't I? My bad. Okay, I'll think the thing that I have to check for is somewhere on this room. No, it's not. No, I don't want to look at this now. I'm already annoyed as I am. What is she doing? The hell is happening? Okay, finally figured out how to drop down. I've already read this. Guys, I think I'm gonna quit here. I'll, I'll figure out what to do by next session. I don't think I'll play it again tonight. I'll play more tomorrow. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys, tell me what the fuck I have to do here. See you guys later, okay? I'll just message you guys.